Hey Clovers, and thank you for coming back to my channel. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and also hit the notification bell so I can stay completely updated so you can catch these motherfucking gems I be dropping. Anyway, this don't have nothing to do with freight dispatching at all, so if that's what you're interested in, now's the time to leave. So, don't know if y'all know what today is, other than December 7th. 12/7. Anyway, if other than that, I'm pretty sure a lot of people don't know what today is, but today is the last full moon of the year. Yay! So let me tell you why that's important. Boo. This full moon is in Gemini. We're currently in Sagittarius season, and it's joining with a Mars retrograde. So in so many words, we have a lot going on right now. One key thing to be just mindful of over the next couple of weeks, make sure you're communicating clearly. I wouldn't get into many altercations or verbal conflicts because it's just going to arise during this time. So try to avoid conflict or useless communication as much as possible. But on the positive side, financially, this is probably a very good time for you to start manifesting. I know a lot of people manifesting is witchcraft. No, it's not. It's nothing more than astrology. So, and people act like astrology has not been around since before mathematics, since before English, since before. First of all, due to astrology, everything we know in the Western world, around the world in general, made that happen. Astrology. But anyway, so great time to start manifesting financial gains. But I'll also probably start just paying attention to who you're communicating with and what you're communicating. During this time, a lot of things can be missed. Whenever you're communicating, just make sure you're completely, how can I say this, clear on what you're stating, what you're needing, what you're wanting, what you're asking for. It's just a time to be clear and concise because with everything that's going on astrologically, things can be misunderstood. Now back to manifesting. This is also a great time for you to shed your old skin, meaning if there's things that you know you need to denounce, now's the time to do it. So like self-sabotaging, negative talk to yourself, self-doubting beliefs. Now's the time to write those and release them into the universe and let the universe have it. Because it will shift you into doing the polar opposite. So it's just a good time to become more in tune with yourself. It'll probably be a little isolating for people, and it's a good time. But anyway, with this full moon, I will also suggest that people start cleansing their crystals. So here is my little collection. I really only go get crystals if I feel like I need a little bit more protection based off what I'm going through in life. Just hints. So one thing I definitely want to charge up more is my rose quartz, and it's even shaped as a heart. But I would like to charge this for sure because I have been a little closed off to new relationships with like friends or anything like that. I've just been a little closed off, and now I'm ready to open up and start dating again. So I'm going to charge this one, and I'm going to start sleeping with my rose quartz for the next several weeks. Of course, as y'all can see, I have a lot of green crystals as well. Anything green definitely is going to be related to abundance, prosperity. So of course, I'm always going to keep those around. And these little pyrite right here, they're easy to lose. But these, you can start planting these little I don't even think y'all can see that. You can start planting these around like your room, your house, put them in a garden, and it brings abundance, growth, prosperity, all of those good things. So tonight is a good night to do that. I would also, if I were y'all, start journaling, getting out any of those like childhood traumas that you got, getting out anything that has bothered you within the last week, get everything out in your journal tonight. And I would do it before 11:09 because that is when the cold moon is supposed to be full effect. Yeah, y'all. I'ma just also put something in this video because a lot of people be looking at me like I'm crazy, but then y'all go around wondering why I'm always doing something and why I always got something going on. Because I'm a master manifester. Don't get me wrong, we all go through stuff, but at the end of the day, I just feel like my light source will outshine everything that's done in the dark. So even when you're going through tough times, still remember that universe and self and God is trying to come into union so you can step into your higher power. But let me show y'all this real quick. And just to add a little bit more fuel to my fire so people don't be calling me crazy, this is a quote from JP Morgan, as in JP Morgan Chase Banks. Millionaires don't need astrologers. Billionaires do. Why is that? So I hope this video helps y'all get a little bit more in tune with astrology, because you could literally use the things from the universe, as in healing stones, stars, planetary alignment, things that we already know. You can use those things in the 5D to manifest the reality you want to see in the 3D. But you have to use your powers and use the actual facts of astrology to manifest the life of your dreams. So go ahead and get y'all journals out. Start purging all of those things you're ready to get rid of, because we almost the next year. And if you go into next year with the same mindset, guess what? You're going to have another year doing the same thing. So let's change.